Good evening, my Stitchy family, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today is Wednesday, and what do we do on Wednesdays? WATTOBIZZ Wednesdays. There ain't no biz like WATTOBIZZ, right? Well, I agree with that slogan. I love WATTOBIZZ. I promise you. I love the company. I love the owner. I love everything about it. Everything is just getting better and better. So we are gonna stitch Storm. I'm continuing with Storm. Chosen the little round green more circles. So we're filling those out. And yeah, what a busy day. Wow. Sorry about my recording yesterday. I couldn't use the internet and it just didn't work out. So, but I didn't forget. I did make a video, but I did post it. So I posted it before this one, much earlier. I should have started recording a while ago, but my sister phoned me and we chatted for about an hour. Can you believe that? But it was so nice. She stays far away from me. I've got two sisters. And we just had the greatest chat. I absolutely loved it. So if you have not watched the previous stitch along of yesterday that I posted today, excuse me, my mom went home yesterday. And yeah, now I'm all alone. But today's been a very, very busy, productive day. Fighting with the internet. Finally got the internet going. But I did make that recording, that very long one where you see me struggling building that frame. But I promise you, what a masterpiece. I love it. If you have not seen it, go look at today's. I think I called the video Best Frame and Floor Stand Ever. Come see this or come look. Something like that. I think that's what I called it. It's from Dreamstitch. And that is by far the best frame and stand I've seen in my life. That little gears, pull it. You do not need that stiffening latches on the sides. You need nothing. You need your frame and your stand and you're ready to go. It is fabulous. It is amazing. And I got the third smallest frame, right? So those frames go big, 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 big. But I'm glad, I'm very happy about the size of frame I got. I necessarily, if you pay that price for those frames, I will not go smaller. So it's more for your, I like the bigger ones. So if I ever get another frame like that to change projects, because my Tree of Life is on there and I'm going to leave it on there, I am definitely getting a bigger one then. It's amazing. I really truly adore it. Very, very fabulous. Now since it's WATTOBIZZ Wednesdays, guys, let me talk about the weekend. What happened this weekend stays in this weekend, right? Right. No, it's not. I'm going to tell you all about it. So the auction was this weekend. And it was fabulous. It was amazing, exciting. You guys know, every month that's the highlight weekend of my month. And now I've got other things to do and I've got a life too for everyone that like thinks funny. But that is really the highlight for me. This is what excites me. It was amazing. Amazing, and it went amazing. Lots of stitches got sold, kits. And yeah, I even got a few, but I will show them to you guys when they come. My other ones are on the way. I'll probably unbox them next week. But you will see them soon. I've seen them, but not in my hands. I've seen what they look like, and they're just fabulous. That's the only way I can explain them, because they're so gorgeous. Very, very gorgeous. So yeah, thank you, Sandy. That was amazing, my jelly tot. I loved it. Loved it. Now, talking about that, have you guys seen what happened in the world today? So, if you're in America, soon will be as well. But it might affect you, it might not. I do not know how this works. So your imports from China, and you know all our stitches and stuff comes from there, but at the moment I'm not in America, I'm in South Africa. And then China and America has put 125% or 111%, something there, stand to be corrected, tariff on China, effective immediately. So I do not know how that works. Does that mean you pay more for your products? Do you pay more for it to get in the country? Do you... Oh, look, I'm not there, so I won't know. But please, can someone help me, tell me what's going on, because I don't understand. Yes, I can read, I still don't understand. I have looked up, I have searched, and it basically says that, and I don't understand what's happening. So please, someone help me. What is going on? I know it's bad, but what's going on? What's happening? Help, help, help. Yes. But anyway, my day was chock and block, full, busy bee today. I am, like I said, I would have done this an hour earlier, but I spoke to my sister and it was delightful. Love my family very, very much. So I am recording now, and then the only thing left for me to do after this is, guess what? Take a nice hot bath, and then I'm going to stitch. My kids are not going to school tomorrow, because if you follow me, you will know what tomorrow is. We've got that appointment with Home Affairs for the kids, and their father is also coming, so we can finally get their paperwork sorted out. So yeah, tomorrow is the day for that. So it's up early, and we're probably going to take the whole day, and that is what happens. But I'll record, even if it's late, early, I'll record. We'll just see what time I'll record. I'll be here. I need to do Galaxy Cat with you guys tomorrow. And then, what a kick-off to the WATTOBIZZ sale. Guys, it was amazing. It's amazing. I've got a bit done. I actually got quite a bit done on my Dragon Eye sale. And it's looking good. It's looking really good. So every second week or so, I will do a Dragon Eye sale stitch along on my channel. So everyone just keep up and keep in check with that. There is just, yeah, so every second week maybe we'll see, maybe in between I'll do something, but there's just no time at the moment, because I must remember that my sale is also starting, and I'm going to need to do a stitch along on that as well. So I'm going to say any, mini, miny, mo between the things. Not really, I'm just going to rotate things. But we are going to have fun, I promise you. It's gonna be rocking. I cannot wait with all these. Now, when my stitches of the last auction, alright, I haven't received those, but I am receiving them. I've seen them, they look beautiful. When they arrive, there's another new start there. It's a 16 count, 50 color Surfer Girl. If you go on my Facebook page or group, then you'll see the picture is that one. So I'm going to start her as well. A lot of new starts. And yes, we will have finishes. So don't worry, there will be finishes. I don't end a year off without a finish. That will disturb me very deeply. I can't do that. Let me just see if we've got some round green ones in here that needs to be taken care of. No. There's a few. Okay, so all these years done. We check. Just checking, yeah, on that side we've got some. Alright, so I'm going to end off here, and then we're going to continue on that side. There's not much of them left, so I have to put the little thread I've got left. I've got another one prepared here, but I only took out 3, but I didn't need 3, so let's put the other one back while we are busy. So if you watch all the videos I made today, so I have posted 2.5 hours watching time worth so far. We'll see how long this one goes. How long I can speak, that's the thing. How long I can blabber on. That's the only thing. I can make long videos. But sometimes, you know, I must speak to you. Not sometimes, always when I do this. But sometimes I just don't have anything to say left. Then I'm like sitting here with a mouthful of teeth. And it's very uncomfortable because I must talk and I don't know what to say. See, if you can answer me directly, then it's easy because then we make conversation. Yeah, I'm basically talking to myself. I know I'm talking to you, but you know, I'm not getting a response. I am imagining the responses in my head. That sounds like I'm deeply disturbed. Oh my stitchy soul. So let's just, oh, this material is so soft here. They've been worked. It's very soft. So yeah, must be very careful for my tension. So my material is like baby soft here. So when I don't talk, it's very quiet. But both kids are still awake. Before I started recording, I screamed, Abby, Alex, I love you. And then they just answered me. Then I knew everything was fine, right? Yes. Oopsie poopsie, what's going on here? Just see. Oh no. Not this early in the game. There you go. Not in the mood for a not now. But I never am. It's just, it happens. There you go. Yeah, the material is super soft here in this corner. Now I think I can still work. I'm still going to work the other line that I took out because I've seen other ones. Okay, wait. That is not the same. That is a square with a white dot in it. That is not what I'm working. I'm working these ones. Yes. Oh, guys, that frame, that floor stand. Now, I took my chair, my normal... I can't sit on my bed, but my back will break. But I've got my gaming chair. It fits in perfectly. So, I set it and I sat on the chair. Remember, I thought it's a bit low, right? Oh, gosh, no. When I sat down, the thing was here in my throat. I'm like, oh, no, what's going on? So, I had to reset it. That took me another half an hour just to play around, see which position is best for me. So I cannot wait working on it, but my schedule now is a bit full. For all my members, I'm not talking subscribers, members. And if you're a subscriber and you want to support my channel directly, become a member. It's not expensive, but for members. I am doing the cover for that frame on a members video. I'll chat with you. You'll see me. You'll see my hands. You'll see my machine. We'll just chat and be happy and walk around in the room. And I think we're going to just have a great chat. So I will do that over the weekend. I need to make the cover for that frame ASAP. And then we Scotch guard it. So if something wet goes on the cover, it will just run down. Down. So my stitch will be protected. I don't want to put it away. I want to leave it on the floor stand. And you guys know I've got lots of pets. So for tonight and stuff, I'll put it away. But then as soon as that cover is there, I don't have to. I can just leave it. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. And believe me, it might be boring for some of you because it's so easy to make a plain, simple cover for your frame. Chop, and done. Alright. I just saw there's a little bit of green left here, but still a bit, but a little bit. But there in the corner is lots, so I don't have to put away the thread for what. Let's just work what we can work. Yeah, even if it's not here in the hair, I must still finish a face. Here and there I've got dots to finish, but we'll get there. I'll finish some of it tonight after my nice hot bath. It sounds so good after a busy day. A busy, stressful day, which ended up not so stressful, so that's always good, right? There you go. This looks so cool. I just love this stitch. I love my WATTOBIZZ stitches. Absolutely in love with them. They're so pretty. Guys must see this weekend what I got. I got a wave. A very multicolored wave. That wave was made for me. It is so beautiful. You guys know I love the water. And then I got, if you watch my earlier one, you're going to be bored because I'm repeating it. I got a redhead, guys. You know, I just do blonde women, blue eyes, green eyes. Mostly that's my thing I do. I got a redhead fae with the most beautiful eyes in the world. Oh my golly gosh. I'm so in love with that picture as well. It's so beautiful. So yeah, and she's got fresh water drops and she's behind a spider web. It's just amazing. And then of course I asked Jelly Tot for proteas. Now protea, if you don't know what it is, you can Google it. No, I'm sure I've shown you. That is officially my favorite flower. But I love all kinds of flowers, but protea is our national flower. It was also me and Mike's wedding flowers. So protea and Jelly Tot made some. Oh, and she made this one, and it was just dreamy, ice creamy. I can't wait to see the colors on that. I got that one. So it was the wave, the fairy, the proteas. Oh, and then the eyes. There's a lady with all kinds of water drops and little glittery things on her face with the most beautiful eyes. So the eyes, guys, the eyes. It's all in the eyes, guys. Yeah, so I got those. But then there's a few others that will come with that. There's 10 of them. You guys will see them. Different everything. We must still discuss what sizes and counts and stuff, but I wait till Sandy is a bit more quiet because now it's getting everyone else's orders in first to just get it done. Yes, so everyone stays happy. Alright, so let's see. Okay, that's it for this, I think. See if there's in her head, storm. I think that is it. Okay, so this is it for here. Now let's end this off, and then we're gonna do the other little string I've got left. Then I don't have to put it away. La 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 la. Okay, so let's show there. Alright, so how many do I have here? Please don't tell me there's so many. Oh my stitchy soul. There's not just one, guys. Oh no. There's quite a bit here, but it's okay. There's a lot of green dots to work, so let's work them. If not, why not? Let's do it. A thread leaker. I know I've got needle threaders, but I'm a thread leaker. My friend that passed me away called me a thread leaker. Alright, so I'll never forget that. Do you guys remember Esther Wolf? Yeah, she called me a thread leaker. good person that. I spoke to her so often. I was so sad to hear of her passing. But yes, I spoke to her sister, and that was just sad and sudden. It was just sudden. But anyway, here we go. Enough of depressed, sad stories now. Let's just keep it happy. Yeah. Oh, this thing is soft, yeah. My Ada is like, I'm struggling to hold it because it's soft. It's of all the manhandling. The more you manhandle this Ada, the quicker it goes soft. I actually prefer it stiff, the Ada. But, because on the more stiff Ada, you don't have to, my tension, it's easy, but now I have to actually look after my tension. With the Ada that's not like this, still, then you just go. So I'm used to it. And now it's not like that anymore. Now I need to feel with my finger here in the back for the tension, otherwise I bugger it up. It needs to lie flat and, oh, come on. No, hold on, this is not going to work. There you go. Okay, because I don't want it to look all bubbly and bobbly. No, oh no man, I took the thing away just for it to grab it there. What's cooking? Ha! There you go. I wonder if I sit a bit different now. You can see, okay, maybe I should sit like this for a little while. Yeah. It's my comfortable spot. Here on my bed, against the window. I've got many places to sit, but this is my favorite spot in the whole house. I'm just comfortable here. Got everything I need here. I'm surrounded by stitchy stuff. That makes my heart happy. Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, there you go. Will give me a pain in the brain, I promise you. I can hear the kids are watching news. Oh, they also very aware of what's going on around us, what's happening. But that's normal. It's not like you can hide what's happening to the children. My children's also not babies anymore, they're teenagers. They know what's going on in the world, and they know what's going on where they live. And it's scary. It's actually very sad. But oh well. Who thought? You know, I was sitting the other day and I was thinking to myself, a few years ago, who thought we would have been here today? Now, what I mean with that is busy becoming, like going overseas, moving there because of what's happening, and surviving COVID. That is not something everyone can say. Oh my word. Interesting times we live in, right? Not always the best times, but we make the best of it. So yes, weird times. Alright, there we go. See, there's lots of green. From this side to that side, all of that is that green bubbles. So we can work with that, right? I'm watching something on TV. I'll watch it a bit later again. You guys know I like reality. It's really stupid stuff sometimes, but I'm watching it in anyway. The thing's name is Supervillain or something. Hold on. Well, I can tell you now. Hold on. No, it's not saying now. But it's something super villain. It's all the villains on all the reality shows of Desperate Housewives and Survivor and all the villains of those shows that they put into one house. Now, in the beginning, it all went well. And now, in Afrikaans, we say, they poppa gaan dans. Now there's trouble. Man, they do not like each other. There's a few of them, but they're connivers. I'm just putting that on and I'm laughing my butt off. It's always good to have a laugh. You know, all you can do sometimes is laugh. It doesn't help to cry. Just laugh. At least it doesn't make your eyes red and thick. It makes you feel like poop. Yes. We got some stuff today. I'm very scared, guys. We don't know if we're allowed to take our pets over. I'm gonna die if I can't take Lola. But my kids are more important than pets. I know. Everyone's like, oh, why do you? But the thing is, my Lola, Gracie, and Pepsi. That's the ones that I would prefer to take if I can. But now I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I'm not allowed to. So we'll see. You know. That's going to be a tough one if that's not allowed. Very, very tough one. I don't even want to think of it. It's making me nauseous because it makes me worry. Because they are my family, you know. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I am gonna be back in a second. Alrighty then, so let's tackle more of this green little circles. Hope you guys had an awesome day. I am just glad I am getting some stitchy time now. My fingers are itching for stitching. Did you guys hear that? My fingers are itching for stitching. That must be written down somewhere. My fingers are itching for stitching. Now that's my new saying. My fingers are itching for stitching. Out of the blue, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Alright, so let's just go there. My soft Ada. I'm very uncomfortable. I got up and I was a bit hungry. I went to the loo and I got myself a can of tuna in water. So I ate a can of tuna in water and now all the cats are by me and not sitting too comfortably because Lola wants my legs flat and that makes my back sore, but it's okay. I'll sit like this for her. Yes, my girl.
I just wanted to say I'm gonna listen to some music.
No problem. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Abby just came, yeah? You did drink your things that I asked, ne? Cool. We are going early tomorrow, ne?
Yeah.
Alright. Love you. Oh, she's so sweet. My sweetie pie. She always comes and tells me when she listens to music because she listens with a headset and then she can't hear me. She always comes and tells me, so I know if I'm looking for her, I must go to her room and get her attention. Alright, let's just go back. No, let's do that one first, then we go back. I'm going to get all these loose ones on the edges. I think I made a poopy there, but it's okay. I'm not going to stress about that now. Oh, there was a fly on me. Oh my gosh. A fly. Let's go down and up maybe. See what works the best. It's so soft, I don't know where's the holes. Yes. That's why I much rather prefer it when it's stiff. But my material normally, my Ada, they normally go soft very quickly. Because I don't play around with these things. They're strong. They're very strong. So Lola is lying flat on my legs, like I told you guys. And then next to me, I've got two continental pillows on my bed. So next to me is little Gracie. And I think Pepsi is still lying with Abby or Alex. She'll come later. There you go. Alex? Sorry, guys. What are you doing?
I'm watching TikTok.
But I hear something. I hear some kind of machine.
You know what?
Are you using that shaver thing?
Taser thing. What?
Shaver. Are you using a shaver?
No, that was music.
But that makes that noise.
Yeah, it's coming from my phone and it's soft, so you're probably just hearing it like that.
What weird stuff was that?
It's TikTok. I don't even know.
Oh my golly gosh. Oh, something made a weird noise and I'm on it. I want to know what it is. Just check if Abby's okay.
Hold on a second.
Alright, so he just went to the loo. He's gonna check. Abby was here just now, but I heard something weird. I didn't hear music. That's not what I heard. It was like, I don't know. Well, you know, a four-way shaver. It can even be a grinder. If I hear stuff like that, we don't know what it is. I must look that no one's grinding something open outside, or you know.
The animal is okay.
Hey, thank you, Booty. And don't say that, sis. It's not nice. Guys, know what's the worst of it all? I'm sitting here relaxing, stitching, and the cat just farted. And it's not good. It's bad. I'm trying not to breathe, but when I talk, I have to. Ugh. Lola. What was that, baby girl? Oh no, when they do that, they do it properly. They don't play around, I promise you. But they're just my little babies. They can't help. It's just little babies, Mama. We work through this thread quite quickly, you see. There's so many of them. So, I don't know if there's one or two left, but we're going to go through them as well. Finish it, and then it is done. Can't wait to finish this one and wash it. And look what she looks like without all the colour in the back of the threads. I think she's going to look pretty superb. Right, let's see there. Excuse me. Remember, Storm is also a big one. She's not a small stitch at all. She's ginormous. 14 count. I really want to finish Storm this year still. With all the other things going on. With all the new WATTOBIZZ stitches coming. Oh my stitchy soul. I don't know which ones. I know definitely I'm going to start my soul. Sanet made me do it. The Ocean Echoes of the Ocean one. I'm going to start the Surfer Girl. I'm going to start... I don't know. I will see. I've got a good idea what I want to start, but I'm not going to tell you because if I change my mind, then if they're in front of me, then it's not such a big hoo-ha. There you go. Go. Yeah, I'm getting quiet here, but I'm trying to keep the, I've got my Ada far away from me, because I'm sitting differently and I'm scared I go out of frame. So you see, when I concentrate, I'm quiet. And I'm getting into it, just flipping around here. Okay, we're not going to play no more chicken, so let's just close this thread off. And then it's time for a new thread. There we go. Guys, I am doing my progress report. It will be somewhere this week or the weekend. It will be before next week. So look out for that one as well. I'm just still catching up and doing things and just trying to organize my life so I can live better. You know, get rid of all my little messy areas and unpack my cupboard bit by bit by bit, piece by piece. I haven't done that myself for a very long time. Just want to organize and declutter. Get rid of the clutter. Create a better living space without clutter. The clutter is driving me nuts. I'm telling you nuts, 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 nuts. Too much clutter everywhere. Alright, so this is not funny. I hope when I edit it, it's all in the same spot. If not, I'm gonna be super sad. Then I can't bring you close where I stitch. You guys know I am a photographer as well. So what I've done, and I haven't done it for a long time. When I did photography, I studied it on a Nikon camera. I've got all my certificates and everything. So I went in the garage and guess what I found? I found my green screen. So now I want to check when I go and talk to you guys, and I don't want the backdrop. I must go and figure out how my green screen editing work on my program. So I took it all out, so it's very messy in my room. That's why I just want to pack everything I really want and need, and then all the rest must go out. Yeah, so I'm planning on doing some fun stuff if I get to it. I'm very excited to make that cover this weekend, because this stand is beautiful. It's quite heavy. It's going with me. If I go anywhere, it's going with me. That, my tripods, my lights, all of that will go into special equipment case, because I need it for work. So yeah, it will go with me. But this frame is it's a different class. It's very nice. I love it. I'm just so happy my internet is back. You guys know what? If you don't have internet, I can't watch TV. My phone's internet works, but I can't upload with my phone internet. I can't afford that. That's very expensive. So the fiber at home, if that is off, then mine can't work. TV doesn't work. Everything that keeps everyone occupied just doesn't work. And everyone doesn't have data on their phone. I've got a little bit of data for in case, but it's very little. On my phone, when I drive around and something happens and I need to phone Mike or something. So yeah, it's a lot. You only realize how much you can't do if the internet's not there. So I'm just grateful. I go and sleep tonight and I wake up and it's there, because really, small things in life, really. You get so dependent on all the new technology. When I was younger, and I'm allowed to say that, I'm turning 47 next month. When I was younger, there was no such things. When we were in school, there was no such things as cell phones. And I remember I was in matric, that is grade 12 now. The first CD came out. We still used, we didn't have USBs and flash drives, and we had floppy disks. Yes, we had floppy disks. One of our TVs was still black and white. We had our color TVs, but that only came out an Mnet. Like, we didn't have DSTV dish. There was nothing like the dish. It was Mnet. That only came out when I was in high school. So and then at night time our TV went off in a round circle and it went beep till the next morning 6 o'clock, and then the TV started again. So yeah, there was no cell phone, whatever. We had those telephones, you could choose a ringer that goes around, it goes reach, reach. And then the button phone came out. And then Mom got angry and she locks the phone, and we learned to tap the phone. But it still showed on the bill, so she got very angry with us. Yeah, simple things. We didn't grow up like the kids today, right? We still played tok-toki. I don't know if you guys know what's tok-toki. Well, it's a naughty game, but that's how we grew up. Well, tok-toki is tok-toki. You walk down the street, but then it was still safe. I grew up when it was safe. It's not like it is today. Then you and your mates, you walk down the street, and you run and you knock on someone's window door and you run away. So they open the door and there's nothing. Then the boys did something gross, and they did do it. It was fun. They when we were in high school, then we walk. Then you take dog poop and you put it in a brown bag, and then you go with someone that was nasty to you or something. But the boys did it. Then they could put it in front of the door. They light it and it's on fire, and then they knock or ring the bell. Then we run away. So the person that opens the door see the flames and just steps on it. Then they stepped in poop. But I know it was naughty fun, but we grew up like that. Where in the world of all this technology? No, there was no such thing, I promise you. No such thing. We still played with our busters, goons, and we had rail blockies, and we just did different things. We were always outside. It's not like today the kids are inside the whole time. We were always outside doing something outside. But I grew up in a time, that's why it's so sad that my kids can't do it. I grew up where, oh, there I missed one. Oh, that doesn't matter. I'm not going that far back. Hold on. I grew up where I could ride my bicycle to school. My mom didn't drive me up and down. Where in the world? When I grew up, parents were allowed to hit us. So my mom, oh, she chased me with that bloody strap. Promise you. With 2 rand, guys, with 2 rand. Now, I don't know, it's a cent in dollars, I don't know, not even, it's worth nothing. But when I was young and my dad gave me 2 rand, it was paper money. You could buy you and your friend a cool drink, a pie, toffees, and icy, a little frozen stick thing. Yes, now 1 toffee is 2 rand. What is happening? You know, that was long, long ago. We could walk to our friends' houses. Now you can't do that. You can't do that at all. My kids don't know what that is. If my mom needed bread and milk, we had to walk to the shop and get it. Yeah, that's how we grew up. No, a lot of my kids, they will disappear. Not out of own will, it's just the dangerous place we are in. It's sad actually, because they miss out on so much of life because they can't go alone somewhere. My dad, when I was in high school, at the end, grade 11 and 12, I went out to dances and stuff like that, and it was allowed because we were safe. No ways. The kids in today's day, there's dances at Alex's school, but there's so much security, and the parents drop them at the gate, and 10, 11, it's finished. It's not like in the old days. I can also say that because where I come from is the old days. And my mom comes from the old days. So everyone older than me, then a decade older than me, comes from the old age, and I come from the old age. All right, then that's settled. Oh, man. Alex always tells me I'm prehistoric. I can just laugh. I'm not shy of my age. I don't carry it too badly. My health doesn't carry it too well. I think the biggest thing now, you all know I've got heart problems. And that doesn't even, I live with it. I think the biggest thing at the moment that is, it's going backwards very quickly. And it doesn't matter how I look after it, is my teeth. And I must say it must be, I've never had so much teeth problems. I think it's because of age. And then of course my eyes are going and I can't see as is. So I've worn thick glasses even when I started school when I was a young little girl. So I can't see as it is, and now my eyesight's worsening. My teeth are just like striking. They're just packing their bags and say, I had enough of you, cheerio. So yeah, it's a constant struggle, man. But it doesn't matter. All of us go through it. Well, maybe not all of us, but if you don't, you're a very lucky person. Say thank you to God. Okay, not everyone believes in God, but I do, so don't. I'm a very proud Christian, so I didn't mean say thank you to God and you have to. If you don't believe, you don't believe. I do. Let me just correct myself there because I do. Right, very much so though. The kids as well, Mike as well. Good old Christians, but I don't walk with a Bible under my arm, no. I'm also a sinner, but I know it's God and I love God. I think a lot of people that walks with the Bible under their arm are bigger sinners than the normal people. But that's a personal thing, and we're not going to talk about that because it's religion and that can become very deep conversation and we're not going to go there. Alrighty then. My finger, oh, I don't have my finger protectors on. And I can feel my finger is telling me that it's not happy. My finger says, we know what you're doing. Oh, it's not me, it's the needle. But anyway, let's just go up once. See how quickly those two threads worked in. Chop, done. Just work a few more here. There we go. Who's in the kitchen? Who's in the kitchen? Abby, is it jij? Alex? Who's in the kitchen? I'm gonna get so angry if they don't answer me. Abby? Alex? Mike? Okay, that's not cool. Someone's in the kitchen, and no one's answering me. There must be someone in this house because it's going through the fridge. I can hear them going through the fridge. Going through the cupboard. No. Probably Abby. She's got her earphones on, I hope. You guys, I hate living like this. Always scared someone's in the house. But someone won't do that and hear me talk, and it's one of the kids with the earphones on. It must be. I hope. It's Abby. It must be Abby. I can hear cutting, so she's probably eating cucumber. Abby eats all the cucumber in the house. She loves it. I also love cucumber, but she eats Oh, sorry for the screaming, guys, but she eats all the cucumber. Yeah, I get nervous when I hear things and then they don't answer me, so sorry about that. It's like in the moment, I can't just pause and say goodbye and say hello again. It happens now, it must just happen. Alright, but anyway, I am a bit concerned. I want to go and see what's going on, but I'm sure it's Abby. I hope you guys enjoyed the stitch along, and I will chat to you guys tomorrow again. Lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.